Peace and blessings. How y'all doing today? It's me, my can, aka Rogue Spiritual. It was raining this morning. I stood in the house, got some fresh air, got some sunlight, and oh man, I think I'll just wear a hat or something. I don't know if I'm gonna wear a hoodie, given that it might rain. I'm not sure, but given that I got some time to touch on subjects before I start working, let's get to the meat of the matter. So this, you know, I felt some shots thrown at me from certain artists. Don't ask me to name drop them. And even if it was meant for another person, I took it as a diss towards me. And the reason why I'm not going to name drop them or anybody aligning with them is because they basically roared pick me nation. And when the pick me start pick me in, I just let them do them. Let them be the only fish in the sea. Let them run the streets. Let them run the galaxy. Let them do all this just so they can be the only fish in the sea. Okay? So please do not be in the comment section asking me who dish you or who's trying to dish you, this and that, because I will tell you I am not name dropping. Okay? Now, on my earlier mixtape, my earlier songs, even my recent songs, I named dropped pick-mes that either gave shade or felt like they was the first one shutting it and cutting it, this and that, or because I just happened to clap back or I just didn't like the energy, and that's because they was literally thinking they're the first one to shut it and cut it. And when it comes to the LGBT, God will always be the first one shutting and cutting and letting you know right now. There was always reasons behind my disses, you know? But name dropping somebody that roared pick me nation because they want to be the only fish in the sea or clapping back at us person or this group or whatever the case is, I refuse to. Okay? It's so fucking real. Like, let me tell you something. As we got older, we came to understand that Khia, Keyshia Cole, and Sharifa were the pick-mes of the pick-mes, okay? Khia with her thug misses, and they was all young at the time. So first off, Khia with her thug misses, Keyshia Cole with her whole give since 2004, and then Sharifa with I Need a Boss or her hit single. Now, if I fuck around and clock their song or they just happen to be giving the same energy like they did back in 2004, 2005, then bitch, like, they are definitely are what a pick me shouldn't be. Because I'm a pick me too, however, like 8 times out of 10, I get accommodated for my time. Okay? And still do. Alright? So fuck around. Like I said, if I was to clock Khia, Sharifa, or Keyshia Cole song and it's the same motherfucking give, forget it. They're so far fucking gone that it's hopeless. And it's like every time some gang banger or some criminal come from up north, them three are the first ones to run a special like some crackhead. I don't even care if they fuck around and make more than me. I don't care how famous they are. They're the ones that are running specials like some crackhead. While I'm over here chilling or whatever the case is, and either dismissing the trade or waiting my turn, or either or somehow the trade gonna fuck around and do a block spin and be in my DMs. It's not that serious. I never let a man get in between me, my sis, or my mission. Okay? And to the bad company that I hung out with, to all the friends that I hung out with, y'all literally let a man get in between us. Stay over there. Y'all made y'all choice. Y'all want to be bro coded. Y'all want to be part of something because they're either trade or homophobic or whatever. Stay there. I don't need y'all back. I'm doing fine. Thank you. So like I said, I never, if it ain't girl code, it's definitely Gotti mission. I never let a man get in between me and my Gotti mission. I don't even care if he come down with $1 trillion, right? And he want to show a porno flick, which will be another $1 trillion, and I'm gonna take that to the all seeing. Okay? Bitch, bye. That's how good it is. Ain't no motherfucking man coming between me and my Gotti mission. Now, I've been blessed with a family that cares about me. I've been blessed with a tribe that I love so dearly that cares about me as well. And that's all I got to say when it comes to that. You know, I think like when it comes to me especially being on the scene since I came out the closet or whatever the case is, the pick me's have been pick me and my nigga. Okay? If it ain't over a nigga, it's over glam and some fucking money. And then a nigga's added to that. Like a pick me will fuck a pick the pick when the pick me start fucking around, picking me into the point that they fuck around, drag my name through the fucking dirt just to get next to the nigga, just to get next to the bag and the nigga, or just to get some more glam with the nigga added. Been there, done that. Okay? And they wind up forgetting that Miss Thing, I'm on your side, but you over here turning against me over some nigga? Stay there. Never return. So that's why I dropped the song that I dropped just now. The pick me's are like when the pick me start pick me in, I leave the pick me's alone since they want to be the only fish in the sea. Since they want to be the first ones to shut it and cut it. As soon as a nigga come at me over my makeup choices or my feminine role or whatever the case is, and ain't got nothing else to say behind that, I dubbed them Pick Me Nation. Because I tell niggas like step to the mic like a grown man. Because I never let my ways take away from me being a lyricist. I never let my ways take away from me um, performing at the workforce. I never let my ways take away from me being a man. That is seriously a you problem if you let all that take away from you being a man, take away from you being a hip hop artist, or taking away from your performance at the workforce. I refuse to be part of that you problem. That problem is designed for you and only you. Okay, and this is why I'd rather bang with a sissy more than some trade diva, because you got the sissies that ain't afraid, the sissies that live in their truth or whatever the case is, and then you got the trade divas that fuck around. They're so bloody, they're so crippy, they're so this, they're so that. But fuck around when it's time to bang on a homophobe or whatever the case is, they run and hide, or they fuck around, talk all that shit just to suck his dick. You got me fucked up. Trust sissies. That's all I gotta tell you. Thank you.